Israel withdraws troops from a West Bank militant stronghold. 12 Palestinians and one Israeli soldier were killed in the two-day raid. This year, so far in that West Bank region, a total of almost 200 have been killed. The continued violence especially has raised warnings from humanitarian groups of a severely deteriorating situation. Trey Yingst has more.
Palestinian mourners march in a funeral procession for those killed during the largest Israeli military operation in the West Bank in 2 decades. Hundreds gathering in the streets of Jenin's refugee camp, carrying their dead, chanting and waving flags. Thousands of Palestinians who fled the fighting began returning home to the streets filled with rubble and damaged cars. Power and water were cut off in the Jenin camp as bulldozers trying to look for bombs plowed through cables and a main water pipe. The Israeli army says the operation was aimed at destroying militant infrastructure and weapons.
Israeli fighters arrived at dozens of places where the terrorists from different organizations in Jenin had set up a factory of terror production, sowing death throughout the West Bank.
The Jenin refugee camp, a densely populated camp, is home to some 14,000 people. Israeli authorities saying they made every effort not to harm innocent civilians living there, but staying firm, saying they will defend their citizens at any cost.
We reach out to everyone for peace. On the other hand, those who try to harm the children and citizens of Israel will meet the iron wall and the strength of the Israel Defense Forces.
Overnight, Palestinian factions inside Gaza fired 5 rockets into southern Israel, a response to the operation in Jenin. In Jerusalem, Trey Yingst, Fox News.